Roborock Q's review, the most expensive value robot vacuum. The Roborock Q7 Max Plus is very good for bare floors. Its mopping feature isn't all that effective for dealing with stains on hard floors, but it does a fantastic job of picking up debris on this surface type. Its LiDAR system also maps out its coverage area quickly and precisely, and the vacuum does a good job of maneuvering itself once that's done. Unfortunately, it incurs pretty high costs of ownership, especially if you make frequent use of the mopping feature and need to swap out the mop pad, or if you buy the vacuum with the auto-empty dock pure station, which uses dirt bags that need replacing once full. Pros: mops and vacuums simultaneously. Powerful 4,200 PA suction. Lengthy battery life. Includes a self-emptying dock. Excellent mapping capabilities with LiDAR. No-go zones, virtual walls, and water flow control. Cons: minimal included accessories. No sonic mopping. The most expensive model in the Q series. The Roborock Q7 Max Plus comes in either black or white, so you can choose which color best matches your living space. It looks much like your standard robot vac, circular, with an eye-like protrusion on top that helps the vacuum see where it's going. It has other sensors, cliff sensors, accelerometers, and bumpers along the front perimeter and bottom to help prevent the Q7 Max from falling downstairs, ramming into objects, or getting stuck. This is a high-quality unit, but it's somewhat large and heavy. It's almost 14 inches in diameter, about 3¼ inches tall when the wheels are not fully extended, and it weighs 38 pounds. I don't have any low furniture, so its height wasn't too much of an issue for me. However, unlike some other robots I've tested, the Q7 could not navigate underneath of my fridge. When you lift the door flap on top of the robot vac, you'll find the combined water tank, 350 milliliter capacity, and dustbin, 470 milliliters capacity. On many robots I've tested, the water tank is located directly on top of the mop pad. The Q7 is different in that the water tank is separate from the mop pad. The brush roller is rubberized and doesn't have bristles, which makes it easier to clean and maintain. The rubberized brush is also better at grabbing pet hair without getting clogged. There's one side brush, which helps to pull dirt toward the main brush. As the flagship model in the Roborock lineup, the Roborock S8 is better than the Roborock Q7 Max. The S8 has a more powerful suction motor and a twin roller floor head, improving debris pickup across most surface types. Its front-facing camera system allows it to spot and react to hazards in real time. The S8 also feels better built and has a vibrating mop system that's more efficient in scrubbing away stains. The Roborock Q7 Max Plus/Max and the Roborock Q5 Max Plus are pretty similar robot vacuums, but ultimately the Q5 Max Plus represents the better deal if you can find it for a cheaper price. The Q5 Max's twin roller floor head results in better overall debris pickup, especially when it comes to pet hair. The Q7 Max might have a mopping system, but it's entirely passive and does almost nothing to scrub away dried-on stains. The Q5 Max's lack of this system is a net benefit, as it doesn't need a water tank that cuts into dustbin capacity. The Roborock Crivo is simply better overall than the Roborock Q7 Max Plus/Max. The Crivo feels more solidly built, has a far more effective mopping system with twin rotating pads, and is equipped with real-time hazard avoidance system that allows it to spot and react to smaller obstacles in its way. It also comes bundled with an advanced multifunction dock that empties its internal dustbin, refills its water tank, and washes and dries its mop pads. The Roborock Q7 Max has excellent battery performance. Its lithium-ion battery has a fairly generous 5,200 mAh capacity. In its low-power quiet mode, it can run for almost 4 hours, which comfortably exceeds the advertised maximum battery life of 180 minutes and gives it plenty of time to deal with lightweight debris. Its battery life drops to a little over 80 minutes in its high-power max mode, which is still plenty for dealing with smaller stubborn messes. That being said, it takes quite a while to recharge. If you don't mind exchanging a longer runtime for a shorter recharge time, the Shark IQ 2-in-1 could be worth a look. The vacuum stops its cleaning task once its charge level drops below 20%, at which point it attempts to return to its charging station. This vacuum does maneuvering itself. Like most other Roborock vacuums, it cleans in an organized pattern after mapping out its coverage area, starting by cleaning the perimeter of a room before working its way inwards in a series of back and forth lines. It's small enough to squeeze under most tables and chairs too. However, unlike the pricier Roborock S7 Max V and Roborock S8, it lacks a real-time hazard identification system that would allow it to spot and react to obstacles like power cords. It also has trouble climbing onto thick carpeting, despite its advertised claim of being able to climb obstacles 2 centimeters in height. Rug tassels can also get caught in the brush roll. Awesome suction power, lengthy battery. The Q7 Max Plus has really good suction for a robot vacuum with a rating of 4,200 Pascal units. This is better than most robot vacuums, including many Roombas. During testing, I used the Q7 Max Plus to clean my first level, which has mostly hardwood floors, but it also has a few large area rugs and a bathroom with marble tile. My floors were left without crumbs in the kitchen, and the Q7 Max Plus did an excellent job of grabbing dust and hair from the edges and corners. When it traveled over area rugs, it revved up its suction with its carpet boost feature and left the rugs free of any dirt or debris. There were visible symmetrical vacuum lines on each of my area rugs, showing just how thoroughly it cleaned them. The Q7 Max Plus boasts a 5,200 mAh battery, and the manufacturer claims it can clean for 3 hours non-stop, a maximum vacuum area of 3,229 square feet. The battery made it so I never experienced a time when I ran short on power, and I was always able to clean on one continuous cycle. Mops and vacuums. The mopping function on this unit is not as advanced as the S7 Max V Ultra's Vibra-Rise washing system, which scrubs floors and makes it so the vacuum system cleans its own mopping pad. The Q7 Max Plus has a mopping system that's pretty simple, but effective. It uses an electric pump to distribute and control water flow levels, allowing for 30 different water flows you can optimize to each of your floor types. Although it doesn't scrub like a sonic mop, it still does an exceptional job of cleaning grime from floors with its sweeper-like wet cloth, and it can mop up to 2,583 square feet at a time. This unit also vacuums and mops simultaneously, so my floors were left completely crumb-free, dust-free, and mopped all in one cleaning cycle.